Hey you guys, I hope you all are doing well. I actually just got back from Sonic. I had a craving, a late night craving for a strawberry milkshake. It's so good. But I meant to do this video earlier today and I just completely forgot about it. And I remember when I got to Sonic, like, oh man, I forgot to do the video. So I wanted to come on here and share a dream that I had, you guys, early this morning. Anyway, in this dream, it showed me on a ship. And you guys, this is the second dream I've had about a ship in danger of sinking. And the last dream I shared on here was in regards to a ship that was about to sink. So in this dream, like I said, I was on this ship. There were a lot of people on this ship. And I remember I was sitting down amongst other people. And all of a sudden, my body stood up on its own. Now, what's so weird about this, and this is not the first time I've experienced this in dreams, but a lot of times when I'm in dreams, it'll show me running or it'll show me walking. But in this particular dream, and like others that I've had, instead of it showing me walking, it's like I'm being moved in the spirit. So it's like someone is moving me by itself. It's not me doing it. It's like I'm being moved throughout the dream without me having no control over it. So that's what I mean when I say I was moved in the spirit. So basically, I was sitting down, and all of a sudden, my body stood up on its own, and it began to move me throughout different areas of this ship. And while it was moving me, my hands were extended, and I was just praying in my prayer language. I was speaking in tongues. And I don't know what I was praying. It wasn't made known to me what I was praying about. But every time it would take me to one area of the ship, I would begin to pray in my prayer language. And then when I was done praying, it would move me to another area of the ship. And I still had my arms extended, and I would continue to pray in my prayer language. This continued for a while throughout this particular scene. And I remember hearing people in the background. At first they were talking, but I remember hearing somebody say, like, shh, shh, shh. You know, it's Veronica. She's praying. Y'all be quiet. And I had the feeling like because they knew I was praying, they knew that if my prayers, okay, how to put this? The feeling that I had was they knew that if I was praying, that everything was going to be okay, to that degree. It was something to that effect. So again, this particular scene is showing me praying. And then all of a sudden, when I stopped praying, I remember I could hear some people talking, like on the CB, or I don't know if they use CBs on ships, but I knew they was communicating with another boat. There was another ship that was close by that was in the proximity of this ship that I was on, and I knew they were trying to get closer to us to help us. And after that, this is the part that really puzzled me. After that, it then again started, I was being moved in the spirit. And each person that it was like I was being moved automatically. Like it was leading me to person to person to person to person. And each time I would come to a person, I would take my hands and I would hold their face. It's like I would just hold their face very gentle like this. And as I held their face, I would either do this or I would do this. So it was either, if I grabbed your face, I would either nod my head yes, or I would nod my head no. Now, here's another important thing. when my head would nod either yes or no, I wasn't doing it myself. Again, I was being led in the spirit. So whatever the spirit was leading me to do, that's what I did. So each person that I went to, I would couple their face. And as I was coupling their face, if I did my head yes, it was because the spirit was making my head go yes. And I knew that if my head nodded yes and I was holding your face in a gentle manner, it was to say that you will be saved. And if I coupled your face and I did this, it meant that you were not going to make it. And I remember there were more people who were going to be saved than there was not going to be saved. And each person that I went to, I never knew ahead of time if they were going to be saved or not. But it was only when I would hold their face and the spirit would lead me to either nod my head yes or nod my head no. That was only when I was able to know. And I remember there was such a quietness every time I would come to the person because they didn't know what was going to happen. And I remember the people that I would say no to, you could feel like, how to put it, it was just a sadness that I felt come over me because they knew what it meant. And it was nothing that I could do to change it because I wasn't in control of what the final decision was. And that's all I remember of the dream. So you guys, I don't know what this means. Again, this is the second time I've had a dream within a week and a half to 2 weeks apart of a ship in danger of sinking. And this dream was just, it was so beyond like a normal type dream. I just felt like this dream was more, it was just more spirit led because like I said, some dreams you have some sense of control. But this one was like I had no control. It was like whatever I did in the dream, it was me being led to do it. So I just wanted to share this with you all. I can't say I understand fully what this dream is saying to me. I can just only tell you what I dreamt. So I don't know, you guys. I just knew that I needed to share this with you all. And I feel like there has to be some significance to why I'm dreaming this because like I said, this is the second time I've dreamt it. And I don't know. So if you guys have anything to add to this or to contribute to what you believe this could be, referring to, please share in the comment section below. I would be more than happy to hear your feedback. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to share. This is a quick video, but I did want to make it a point to put this video out today because I did have this dream early this morning. So thank you guys for taking the time to listen, and I hope you guys are, enjoying your new year so far. And if I receive anything else, I will definitely make sure to let you guys know. All right, you guys, I love you. Take care, and Lord willing, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.